I know everyone's ready for a grand finals. Who's ready for some grand finals? Where is my boy Phantom? Danny Phantom. Let's mean Zama with Kurasuchi basically. Where is he? Phantom? Is that man Phantom alive? Yes or no? Maybe yes. Yeah, your boy's here. So yeah, so of course, you know, we're alive. We are live. We are alive, and is everyone alive? Let's put it that way. So we're definitely gonna be showing this wonderful fight today. So I hope is everyone ready to see some action. Okay, I know I'm ready. I'm ready to see something. So it looks like Shadow Blaze is in the house. And, you know, and before we kick off this stream, you know, shout out to Neko Chan, shout out to Nick for, you know, helping me get another account for this to see this beautiful fight, so that, you know, I'm on the account that Nick passed me, and, you know, Phantom, he's on the other account that he obtained earlier. So we're definitely going to see it. Zama is here. And of course, I'm streaming. And of course, I'm streaming. I feel like, wait, what? So we're definitely gonna hope to see a really big fight. Definitely. What's up, Ton? What's going on, man? You know, keep with the good videos. For those who haven't heard of Ton, he does cover Space Time. I don't know which one he does cover, but, you know, subscribe to him. He does cover some Space Time, you know, and, you know, they show some really good fights. Where's Phantom at? Is he talking? Oh, Is that my boy Phantom?
It does indeed.
Oh snaps! How you been, bro? What's crack lacking? You seem like you sleepy. Phantom? Hello?
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 Where's your energy at? Where's your energy at? Oh yeah, are you on the other account, by the way?
What?
I said, are you on the other account for this cluster? Phantom? I'll text you.
Bro, I think my audio's bugging. Let me refresh.
All right. Wait, what? Oh boy. So you know what? So while we're waiting, we're gonna be, you know, chilling around.
Your Memo Space Time account.
I'm on the server 1 through 4.
Oh, you're not doing both?
I mean, I could do both, yeah. Wait, did they start fighting?
No. Only one of them showed up so far.
Okay. Let me try to get both of them up actually. So is the okay, yeah. Okay, so the screen's black. So okay guys, so the screen is black at the moment. Just give me a second. I'm gonna open up both. We'll open up both and just start we're gonna try to do both at the same time. Because of the fact that we since we're waiting on one fight, let's see if the other fight starts up. The thing about grand finals is always funny. It's never like it doesn't it hardly ever feels like a real grand finals, by the way. So we're gonna try to get this one up and running as well. And I won't have it on full screen. So we got that up and running. So now we got both. I don't want no rigs, please. No rig fights. Come on. It's already bad enough UK did it, and it was like the worst thing to ever see. It was the worst thing to ever see, man. All right, so we got both setups going.
Zama, did you see your server 519 name?
Yeah, I saw Kurasuchi. I'm like, oh lord, I've been Kurasuchi.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So I'm here. So we're definitely gonna try to get both fights. I hope
goes up.
Yeah, it's like one of these guys show up because like I said, this would be upsetting if we don't get a grand finals from LA. We don't want LA to go down. We want LA to stay up. Yeah. LA, deserves to see this. So we're definitely gonna try to see, definitely want to see it. For those who guys contact with Asha, hey man, you need to show up to your fight because Zama is streaming.
Both of them do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Both of these guys need to. Like, this would be
the favorite to win isn't showing up on one side.
Yeah, that's tilted. And let's give you 1 minute left. Oh man. Oh man, this is tilting. This is
double skip. That's crazy.
Like, I don't understand. Like, what was the point of beating your last opponent if you're not gonna show up for this fight? That's so dumb. That doesn't make sense to me.
It's true.
Oh man. Oh no. And it begins. Oh man.
So it begins.
Yeah, the disappointment. Oh my gosh. The only real grand finals that we got today was from NY. Hong Kong.
Putting that?
Oh, actually, no. France gave a good fight too. I forgot about that too. The NY. I did Derpshire cluster. The one who ended up winning was Atomic Samurai, actually.
Is that no?
No, not it's not Samurai Jack, because like there's a whole different cluster. It was a Atomic Samurai versus S Hulk.
Yeah, no, but I think Dripshaw, Moshi, and AP all changed their names.
Oh.
In game. So I'm not sure who that is, because it was from like one of like it was either from like 40, it was like from 55, 51, or 47, right?
Yeah, it was 140k versus 160.
Oh, that's actually not a bad fight.
Yeah, it was no, the 140k won. He almost threw up.
No, but I mean like that's not that unbalanced.
Yeah, it was a really good fight to see. Oh man. This is Dairingo. Dairingo, man. I'm telling you, Dairingo is a monster. We won't speak about him in Germany, man. Good, he's a good player, very good player. Dairingo. Oh man, where is these people at? Yo, guys, hey. If you guys see these people, give these people the biggest back slap in the world. Okay, Nari was answering the question. He said Atomic Samurai is Django. Okay. There's from 51, Monsters from 47, AP's from 53. Again, I think. Oh boy. Well, either way, I will have both the fights posted up. You know, the good fights, of course. I'm not gonna post like the rig fights, because who wants to see a rig freaking fight? That's not good for views. That's not what I want to dish to my viewers, you know. I want to dish my viewers good stuff. Just like for example, when I did that Matsuri video, when I was doing Matsuri on stream, and I showed you guys how bad it was, I deleted that shit right on stream. Right on stream. So
Matsuri is so hit or miss.
It is, and that's why you never see me record Matsuri, because it's tilted. And you know, Oasis, I know you guys are watching my videos. This is what your consumers are looking like right now. They're upset. What's up, Lewis? They're upset. You know, they're upset at the way how this game has become. It needs to be fixed.
Well, it sucks that finals no one shows up. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, and the thing is, the reason why people are so deferred from the finals is usually just one-sided. So if they want to bring back space time, bring back the joy in this game, arena scaling space time. Give it a try. Give it a try.
That'd be so bad. So we're not saying that it's going to be arena. Are we saying that the qualifiers are going to be arena as well?
As for like,
that's going to be power based.
Well, okay. This is how I look at it.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
I know. No, it's fine. It's a good question. The way how I would look at the space time is, okay, you should have the high power to get up there. You know, to fight through the mountain full of people. That is fine.
Fucking dick.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Token? We was in the middle of the stream. He just like, oh, it's freaking dead. I'm like, damn. I see you, brother.
You're welcome.
So, all right. So, put it this way. What's going on right now is what's going on is that we, you know, me and Fem have a little discussion about how should they fix space time, and I would say how it is. You know, the players they could keep the power they gain through you know, when they go through the, you know, the mountain of people. That's fine, but don't limit space time to the top players. Give it to the other players as well, you know, because at least then you have more of a bigger scene. And then, you know, once for the top players, once they make it up there to the qualifiers, let's make everyone 100K.
Oof.
Yeah, 100K. You keep all your ninjas. You keep all your ninjas. Your initiative, your injury, your crit, your combo, your control. You keep all that.
How you gonna keep that?
How you gonna keep that? How you
gonna keep your injury and your crit and you everybody locked at 100K? Question.
Okay. 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 They can keep the initiative and their crit.
Well, I just think initiative. Why do we need crit?
Well, okay. Let's keep it initiative then. Let's keep it then. Because I think
let's keep it real. If we're gonna put in crit, and that's gonna crit is like so important in power.
That is true.
Why do you think the crit runestones give so much power?
They do. And now it says, how about the top 4 is taken out of the next space time? That wouldn't be considered fair. Sadly, it wouldn't. That's why it's best to, you know, make everyone at a balance full of power, at a balance of power, and just keep it from there.
Or what you could do is,
okay,
you could just let them have their initiative, right?
Okay.
And that's it. And then don't do arena scale. Just whatever you do, don't do arena scale.
Oh, hell no. I know. I'm sorry. May would be S tier.
Well, May would be so good.
What is it about arena that just makes May like a fucking monster? What is that? Like, has anyone cracked the code yet? Like, what?
Okay, the code about May is that when she hits a male, she's doing a lot of damage. If she hits a male who is fire and she has a barrier, that male is dead.
Well, we know that, but like, what is it about May specifically that just like her damage is just
hurts?
A1, like,
bruh, she's getting, because she double buffs herself for no reason. That's why she doesn't deserve a book. I'm sorry. No. Keep her grimoire the way how it is. Don't give that chick no more pages. If you can get that, that was about.
I don't even explain it, bro. Just like
look. Black Clover is a good anime.
You just lost 500 viewers, just like
bruh. I'm just like, what is going on here?
Bro, I'm just sitting here like questioning life. I just came here to watch Space Time.
No.
I know. This right here, they need to fix this. Oh my gosh, this is tilting. I mean, that is true. That is true about Sasuke getting that ignition on his on that book. You know, he does become May 2.0.
How long that is?
Yeah, but I mean, what's the point of having that Sasuke if you know the audience in the game is not enjoying the game right now? You know, and that's the problem I see right now. The game is stale. The game is boring. The game is not going in the right direction. It's going in the wrong direction. You know, and it's not. The thing is, it's not based off the events. It's based off how the developers are treating it. You're seeking too much money. You're not seeking the gameplay for what the game is supposed to be. You know, like the only time I have fun in Naruto Online is actually Sage Roll Battlefield, which is one-sided shit. Arena, which is it's okay until you run to May and you just like, well, FML, or C-Suite, well, FML. You know.
Honestly, for you, it's probably just crossover Great Ninja War.
Well, I like showing crossover Great Ninja War. I like showing that. I like doing it. Well, I like showing it. I don't like absolutely doing it at times because it does get boring. I won't say it doesn't get boring. It's just that if I'm fighting a really bad matchup, it's the most depressing thing to see. It is. But anything else, I just feel that how do I put it? I just feel like the game is going downhill. You know, it's going
It has been for a while. I'm just waiting. Did Germany already get double merges?
Who?
Germany? Did they already get double merges?
Not what I know of yet.
Yeah. I mean, like that's really like the thing that would bring it back. Double merges? A competitive regular Great Ninja War?
Yeah. Because I remember when regular Great Ninja War was a thing, everyone would, take time off from work and they would actually sit down and actually fight it. But now when you look at it, it's not it's not healthy. I wish Flawless was still playing because this would have been a really good fight. Between Amura and Flawless, that would have been a really good fight over Ashura.
In one of the space times.
Yeah, it would have been a really good fight.
What, Flawless versus Ume?
Yeah. I mean, because now they have the same amount of power, so why not?
Man, I just wanted to see Ume bring out the Sage Hashirama.
Same. I want to see something, man. This is giving people. It's like I said, this is the most upsetting space time for me to see. I mean, the thing about space time is that it's good for the climb, it's good for what it is, but then when it gets to that end part, that's when things get out of whack. Top 4 is very exciting, top 8 gets very exciting, but then when it comes to the grand finals, it's a problem what I see.
Yeah, no.
I feel
Kozo won on your side.
Of course, I mean that's how it is. I can't blame Kozo. I mean the only thing we can do is fix space time, bring it back.
I mean, I don't think space time really was it this one-sided before? Like, I think there used to be not as much of like a power difference.
It wasn't. And the thing is, the reason why space time got so bad is that there's too many power sources. Instead of keeping it 2 or 3, there's too many power sources, and I feel that what they need to do is they need to limit the power that amount of player can get.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's a terrible business decision.
No, not really. When you do that,
yeah, it fucking is.
Well, okay,
if you take away people's ability to gain power, you take away like the point of spending.
Well, think about it this way: you can spend more on on the summon thing, you can spend more on ninjas. You know,
There's a limit to how many ninjas are in the game.
that's true. But then you think about it this way: more people will be focusing on getting a 4-star or 5-star ninja than you know, spending for power all the freaking time. Think about it that way.
I mean, it still doesn't work out, because like the amount of like spending for power that someone like Flawless or Umezawa has done is so much more than like because Umezawa has a ton of 5-star ninjas as well.
I mean, I'm saying for like the newer servers.
Oh, newer server? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
but
just like right now, the old servers, no, the old servers are fucked. They're done. They're done. Like the best way to fix this problem, you know, I want to see cluster merges. You know, merge the Kozo cluster, merge it with the Dervish cluster, and merge it with S1. The S1 cluster.
Oh wait, then you take away people's ability to join, and then you get more people quitting.
Well, okay, when you do the cluster merge, give it different space times.
I'd prefer just double merges, to be perfectly honest, before a cluster merge.
Well,
I just like I would so much prefer, because like, yeah, cross server stuff is nice, but there's already a little. I think I would be more happy if there was more individual server stuff to do.
I mean, I agree. I mean, you know, I'm looking at it from a space-time point of view.
That's fair.
You know, as for like Sage World, you know, Sage World will be much better. You know, it's just because the thing is, like, when you're so used to fighting with the same people over and over and over and over, it's gonna get boring. You know?
Yeah.
And to answer your question over here, Tower 1 has a free-to-play server. No spending allowed. And yeah, I feel like Naruto Online should be more tactical than wallet based. Let's limit how good a player is based off the wallet.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, they have to make money. So would you? So I'm just gonna ask a genuine question. Would you prefer everyone has to spend $40 to play the game, and then there's no spending after that?
Not really. I mean,
at the end, they have to make money somehow.
Okay.
So how would? So I mean, because there is a very evident limit.
Limit a J medal. You know, make
it
it
a Jonin medal.
Yeah.
So pretty much I mean, they're not gonna do that. That's terrible for.
I mean, they're not gonna do it. I'm just saying, you know, if you ask me a question, I'm giving you an answer. You know.
Okay. Give me a way that's like legitimate, because I'm not a big fan of talking about like things that like will never happen, but like give me a legitimate answer that Oasis may do in which they can still make a good tick of money without making it so unbalanced.
Okay. I mean, for one, you know, when someone's free to play, you know, yeah, I'll come and lose money. But then the thing about the free to play is that eventually they become play to win when they start to enjoy the game and they start getting that competitive aspect. Now as for like, you know, yeah, you know, the server upkeep. The thing about Oasis is that they keep making these servers every single day. So yeah, so that cluster's done. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I'll make sure I'll title the stream no shows.
No shows.
Yeah, this is disappointing. The thing I look at it, is you know, make the money more on for players to buy for ninjas. You know, the power should only indicate for, you know, let it indicate for you know, Great Ninja War, Sage World Battlefield. But for Space Time should be where the skill shows at, you know, where the skill should be showing at. Because because the thing is, how else can you prove that you're a true champion if you know, if it's based off your wallet? You know, like look at it in this perspective. When you play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It's based off your wallet, but then the thing is, there's a limit how much you can get. There's a limit how much you can get, and when you playing against your opponent, you have to actually think out. You have to think and actually try to beat your opponent. So when you look at Naruto Online,
the Naruto verse doesn't have thousands of cards or thousands of our case ninjas that we can create that skill, where you can create that skill gap even if you have a lesser wallet.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
So then it doesn't work out.
No. I mean, it still does work out. I mean, eventually the player ones will buy ninjas. Go for the ninjas.
In the end, there's not gonna be like a point.
I mean, if you buy, I mean, okay. When you have that power limit gap, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you said it high to that point. You know, if it's for the new servers, there should be a power limit, and then so that all the players can enjoy space time, and it's making based off the ninjas. Now, if you're looking at for the older servers, space time when it hits to that tournament spot,
I'm not a fan of. I agree that it in an ideal place it would totally be based off skill level and not off wallet, but that's not how it's a browser game. It's not how it's gonna work.
I mean, that's true. It's a browser game. You're right.
There's a limited amount of ninjas that you can get, and there's gonna end up being a limit to spending.
I mean,
in which case they have to really fish for ninjas. At which point they're still gonna run out at some point. Or they're going to start releasing power. Or the game's going to die off really quickly.
Well, that's not true. Because if you look at it this way, if you get Naruto Online sponsored and make it bigger than it is, you know, let's think about it this way. Yeah, it's a browser game, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you can make all these servers, why not take it further? You know, when you look at 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, you know, and look at it right now, 4.0, it's trash. It is trash because you have a delay system that's not functioning correctly. You know.
Although we have yet to confirm that that's a result of 4.0.
I think it is, because I experienced that in 3.0.
No, what I'm saying is that while it did come, I don't think it came at the beginning of 4.0 though.
It did. It was there. I would say that for a fact. I mean, let's see. When was Ballerina? When was Ballerina release?
I think it was released July? No, later than that. Maybe September, October. October.
Yeah. So, and let's see. If we look at which I had this face on fight with Samurai Jack around in, let's see, because 4.0 came out December. No, at the end of October. That's when it came out.
Mhm.
And when that happened, 4.0, 4.0 looked really good, but then it got bad. It got bad, and it got worse and worse and worse because of all the servers that they're opening. So now that
No. The server opening is. Oh, I agree. It sucks. It literally ruins the game.
that's what I'm saying. And that's
No, but that's not a product of 4.0. That's been there for all of eternity.
Yeah, but it got worse. Now what, they're at 1,000 servers?
No. But I'm saying that 4.0 isn't what changed that. It's always been bad. They've always been opening servers upon servers upon servers because people might quit, and then they might spend on the next server where they can be the top player. You look at the person who I fought day one of Space Time. I think Nero was his name. He was an 819 server. I don't know if that was his first account, but I know there's a lot of people who did do this exact thing.
I can't do Bond Arena because everyone's way too strong. Yeah, and Bond Arena, it freaking sucks. They need a arena scale on that. That's no brainer. That's no brainer. That's no ifs, no buts. Well, I mean that's one problem. Even
scale sucks too. Bro, in Bond Arena when it's 2v2, May's gonna be even more broken because she's gonna hit two sides.
Hey,
her mystery's gonna do so much damage.
It's better than getting 30K crit by Kozo. You want to deal with
No, but I think that there needs to be a difference. Like, there needs to be enough of a difference between free to play and pay to win, or even. To keep spending. I think that you can't take every function and say that it needs to get arena scaling or some type of scaling just because you get one shot by Koza. There should be a solid amount of events where like you go up against Kozo and it's like, oh well, that's it. Yeah. It still fucking sucks to go up against Kozo.
You're right.
But in order to keep people like Kozo, like Memo, spending, you need to keep that.
I mean, you can rotate it out, just rotate it. That's not a problem.
So you're saying sometimes Bond Arena is going to have scaling, sometimes it's not going to.
Why not? I mean, sometimes you have,
But then it just becomes two different functions.
No, really, it's the same thing.
No, but it's completely different coding. Well, it's not completely different coding, but it is different coding.
I mean, would you want players to complain more and quit more, or would you want to fix the problem and keep players going?
Sorry, you cut out. I couldn't hear any of it.
Okay, would you want players to quit out from this game because of the fact that I mean, like I said, I don't have a problem, dealing with Kozo and Bond Arena, but I have a problem when new server players cannot enjoy a function in the game because of the fact that they run into really strong people like myself, Kozo, Kapow.
No. Between you and me, I don't know why they didn't put a limit on Bond Arena where you have to be like the server has to be a certain amount of time old before you can go into cross. That's what they did with Arena. New servers, there's a set amount of time before you get cross, and for that time you just have single server.
And which lasted for what, 2 weeks, and then he would just quit anyway.
No, it's like 2 months.
Okay.
which is enough for people to be like, okay, I have some base ninjas, and I'm also able, if I save my coupons right, I'm also able to get, maybe one like pretty strong ninja, especially if I spend a little bit. Maybe I have like a Shisui, which everyone knows is really good. It's the same thing with Matsuri, I think, and also Sage. There's like a time limit before it becomes cross for new servers.
I mean,
I think, okay, people might hate me for saying this, but if Kozo is one-shotting you, and like if you're getting one-shot by Kozo in Bond Arena, Matsuri, whatever, that's not an Oasis problem. That's a Kozo problem. It suck that Kozo is able to be so much stronger that even people who have dropped a couple grand on this game can't even compete with him. Yeah, it totally sucks.
I mean,
but that is a Kozo. That's Oasis is. That's not an Oasis problem. It's Oasis wants people, or not Oasis, Tencent, because Oasis is a company.
I mean,
Tencent it's a weird subject. What do you want to say?
Yeah.
Whoever the developers, their goal is for people to want to win, so they're going to spend. And if Kozo is spending thousands of dollars, that's perfect for them.
I mean, which is understandable, which is fair.
You can't revert that anymore. It's not fair to Kozo, who spent thousands of dollars and now it's worth nothing.
Well, I mean, as I said, like, we're not trying to touch his power. The thing is, even Kozo says he gets bored.
No, but if Kozo is bored, then he shouldn't show up to Space Time. And if he does, we shouldn't put that on the company running it.
Well, the thing is, it's not about the company's fault. It's about okay, if you're playing a game, make it where your game survives. Like, it doesn't have to be where Kozo completely gets screwed over. No, we're not trying to go for that at all. But what we're trying to do is bring back that fun and that joy, so that players don't quit. And the thing is, it's not because of Kozo's power. No, it's not. It's not about that. It's about bringing the fun back. Because when you bring the fun back, you know what happens? People are going to spend. People are going to spend. That's how it goes. And shoot, if anything, you might get more people donating to the game, which is way better. Way better than just spending this and that and the third. When you take care of a game, people will naturally reward you. And like I said, in this situation, I just feel that Space Time is dying out. It's dying out, and it's not looking healthy. It's not looking healthy with the game. I mean, Central Battlefield, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. If you get Kozo, then you get Kozo. That's cool. That's fine. Or if you get Samurai Jack or Kapow, whatever, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Matsuri, absolutely fine. Bond Arena, that is not fine. That's what I draw the line at.
Well, I think that's okay. I think if we're looking at this from a free-to-play perspective, the gift that Oasis, Tencent, whoever, the gift that they're giving you, the way they are catering to you, is that you don't have to pay to play the game at all. In terms of the difference between spenders, the exact goal is this feeling of discomfort, which sucks. I hate it. I hate that someone that's 130k will lose to someone that's 160k because of power, and then they'll be so motivated that they'll drop a grand and then just power up. That sucks.
I mean, so at the end of the day, I'm put like this.
That's exactly what they want. It is, and they're totally okay with admitting it. It's set up to be a pay to play game.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, but the game could be much better, and it can actually excel higher if they do it the right way. And right now, they're not.
That's again, just playing devil's advocate. I totally agree that if they catered more to small spenders, made a lot more of it kind of arena scaling or some type of scaling where it goes off base stats, that it would be more fun for players. But you have to remember it's a business, and whether the game is being successful or not is determined by how much people like Kozo are spending or how much profit they're making.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, this week they're not making no damn profit. I hope
it's
they
just
will.
Because Conan is in the goddamn spending rebate,
which is last week was pretty bad too.
Last week wasn't as bad.
It was pretty bad. I mean,
didn't they have like 30 QB Naruto frags on the?
Who the hell wants even Naruto frags like that?
I do.
I don't.
I do.
No.
I'm trying to get my six tails.
And you know what's gonna happen? It's like it's in your face, and you're not getting it. I would rather see them.
I got him actually. I got one.
Hey, you're lucky. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't touch that wheel at all. I went to give the coupons to my free to play. Now, I feel that if they want to do another Shinobi wheel like that, make it with the Demon Naruto. Well, no, make it where how they did with Susanoo Itachi. 2 frags of Susanoo Itachi and 5 frags of Susanoo Itachi. Make it
real shit though. I'm really pissed about this Lucky Snatch because there was a player on my server who dropped 10k.
Oh boy.
No, 10k coupons. He, in terms of the things that pop up a notification, meaning the 2 Itachi frags, the 30 Nagato frags, and the 80 Datara frags, he got Nagato once, and that's it.
Wow.
And I dropped 5k coupons because I'd saved them on same event. I got literally zero like highlights.
Hey,
zero
man.
Notification things.
Hey man, yeah, use that Sign Storm luck, bro. Do it on YouTube. That YouTube luck works. It does. I mean, I did some pulls, and the pulls ain't that good. But then when I say, oh, this is for YouTube, you type it out, always be like, oh, all right. We'll give you a YouTube video. Now, unfortunately, it did not work for Kaiser. I don't know what the hell happened right there, man. That man got memes. I feel bad for Kaiser. I do. I feel bad because he dropped all that money to get you can't even get Minato. That's pretty sad. That's tilted. So yeah, YouTube luck, it is real. So if you wanna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do some pulls, and yeah, just turn on YouTube real quick, and then it'll work out for you. So, and also too, guys, I'm sorry that we couldn't see a grand finals from both LAs. That's sad. So,
hey, congrats to the 2 people who both showed up, I guess.
And there's no point of talking about this without moderators. What do you mean? Well, I am looking at it, War, and I do agree. All right, night, bro. But yeah, it's just You know, and I do agree. It does. The game does need more essay and such forth, but it's tilting.
Yeah, battle armor is actually such a dead function.
It's so damn expensive, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll wrap up the stream for the night. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not in Road Ninja City, check it out. And also shout outs to Phantom for hooking me up with the account on the Nemo cluster, and shout outs to Neko, Chan, and Nick for hooking us up another account so we could do space time coverage on this cluster. So later, guys.